fed-up Queen tells Harry to leave after Meghan has tantrum over royal Christmas outing. Queen Elizabeth II is in the midst of a royal nightmare as her grandson Harry's fiancée, dubbed Princess Pushy, makes him her whipping boy. Meghan Markle touts herself as a liberal activist actress, and instead of distancing herself from her former lifestyle, she is doubling down on her political activism. Palace insiders were shocked as Markle had a tantrum over a centuries-old royal Christmas outing, which made the Queen furious, causing Princess Pushy and Harry to leave. Staffers and aides to the British royal family are dedicated to keeping their privacy, but with the introduction of Meghan Markle into the mix, Palace insiders are leaking shocking information in defense of their queen. Elizabeth has a soft spot for her grandson Harry, so when he asked her to break tradition and allow Markle to join the family for their Christmas activities, she relented. Usually, only official members of the royal family are permitted to attend the church services and royal Christmas dinner. In 2010, even Prince William's fiancée, Kate Middleton, did not attend the Christmas festivities during their engagement. So, when the Queen gave the green light, you'd think Princess Pushy, her nickname by the British press, would be on her best behavior. Well, Markle made a fool of herself in public several times. Princess Pushy stuck out her tongue at the British people who had come to wish the royal family happy Christmas. The Brits say happy, not merry. The moment was caught by the British tabloids, and some said she was trying to be funny. Most were aghast that a 36-year-old woman would act so foolishly, sticking her tongue out at the British people at a solemn church service, and their sentiments were quickly confirmed when Harry's fiancée botched her first curtsy to the Queen, only moments later. Royal expert Sarah Vine wrote a piece in the Daily Mail, all about Meghan's first curtsy to the Queen, titled, "I Feel Your Pain Meghan," writes Sarah Vine, "I've had my own wobbly royal curtsy catastrophe." While a very pregnant Kate Middleton, Prince William's wife, is described as nailing the curtsy, Princess Pushy is said to have looked like a deer in the headlights. Vine adds, Prince Harry was quick to reassure Meghan, but she will have been secretly kicking herself for her rare misstep. If she was kicking herself, the American actress got over it quickly, as it was no rare misstep. Immediately, when the family got back to Sandringham, where they spent Christmas, Markle had a major tantrum. December 26 is called Boxing Day in Britain, and it is also the day the royal family holds their annual pheasant shoot. It's a tradition that goes back hundreds of years, and it was the reason Princess Pushy had her tantrum, forbidding Harry to join his family hunting party. Even though it's a men's-only type of tradition, the Queen herself hunts and loves tagging along, watching her grandsons enjoy the day. According to The Sun, a royal insider said, the Boxing Day shoot was always going to be a tricky issue. Meghan is a keen animal rights campaigner and doesn't like hunting in any form. Harry loves it and has always been out there on Boxing Day. But if it means breaking with long-standing royal traditions to avoid upsetting her, so be it. It's fair to say that there are some pretty stunned faces around here. The Queen's family are avid hunters, so when Princess Pushy was heard having a fit over the Boxing Day pheasant shoot, Harry finally relented like a little boy and said he would not be going. The Sun also mentions Harry's absence totally surprised gamekeepers at Sandringham. The British monarch was not amused at all, according to sources close to the Queen, and after the sudden change in plans by Harry and Princess Pushy, one can only imagine the British monarch taking Harry aside for a little chat. Prince Harry and Markle announced they would be heading out for a tropical getaway, breaking away from the royal family ahead of schedule, the moving up of dates only coming after the Queen scolded Harry for his wimpy behavior and missing the hunt. From Elizabeth's biographers, we know the Queen has a temper when it comes to nonsense, so it's not shocking that unconfirmed sources claim she agreed to their tropical getaway early, telling Harry to go ahead and leave. The Queen's been on fire, doing everything she can to make it clear that she is not happy about Princess Pushy marrying her grandson. She's made signing a prenup a must for the divorced actress, made clear the Obamas are not on the guest list, and refused Markle's dream location of Westminster Abbey for the upcoming nuptials. The British people are calling Markle a gold digger, And the Queen showed everyone what she thinks of this marriage by changing the wedding location to the second-rate dairy digs at Windsor Castle. It's a real shame Prince Harry was duped into giving up his family's traditional pheasant shoot, something he so loved, and it's all over Princess Pushy's leftist political agenda. The Queen is doing everything she can to protect her grandson, but sadly, something tells me this whole sordid fairy tale doesn't end with happily ever after.